If ever I should meet him again, you will find out who is the best man in the duel.
3.
3. I'm Lieutenant Fakenham.
Though I cannot say how. I believe you have cheated me.
Have you done with my lady?
This is the Godfather of cinema, and thanks for joining me for my analysis of director Stanley Kubrick's 1975 period drama film, Barry Lyndon, also written and produced by Kubrick and based on William Makepeace Thakeray's 1844 novel, The Luck of Barry Lyndon. Redmond Barry takes all of his lessons, including those learned from the gambling scams he and Chevalier conduct throughout Europe, to a town called Spa in Belgium. And it is here that he meets the beautiful and wealthy wife of his future namesake and Knight of the Bath, Charles Lyndon. Again, by chance, Redmond Barry had seen her days before along with her son, their chaplain, and her wheelchair-bound husband, who is old enough to be her father. Redmond Barry and Charles Lyndon's wife are rarely seen apart and end up marrying shortly after her husband dies of a heart attack.
Have you done with my lady?
And now, without fighting and risking his life as he once did in the British Army, without honorable deeds or courage, Redmond Barry has a beautiful wife, wealth, and most importantly, a name. Even if that name is not his own, but that of his wife's dead husband, Charles Lyndon. And now Barry Lyndon settles into the Hackton estate, to the chagrin of his stepson, but Barry's mother sees a bleak future for her only son. If some misfortune were to fall upon his wife, then all of her wealth will go to his stepson, who won't give him a cent to save his life. Barry Lyndon heeds his mother's warning by paying a visit to a fellow gambler named Lord Hallam. As a lawyer of the higher court and 13th Earl of Wendover, Lord Hallam's proximity to the monarch makes him a perfect advocate for Barry Lyndon's promotion to aristocracy.
You can appreciate it is not an easy matter.
The film starts off with Redmond Barry seeking a title and distinction by challenging Captain John Quinn to a duel.
3.
For the hand of his beautiful cousin Noah Brady, by joining the British Army to fight against the French, by marrying Viscountess Lyndon and taking on the last name of her deceased husband.
Have you done with my lady?
However, now after seeing how the world rewards courage and noble deeds, by his cousin and first love Noah Brady running off and marrying a coward like Captain John Quinn because of his money, and by his uncle and friend Jack Grogan dying on the battlefield, the film will end with Barry Lyndon seeking a title and distinction by mingling in all the proper circles, by using his wife's money.
It's like you've been holding out on me.
You know me.
Damn right I know you.
Including her diamonds, to buy land for 10 times its value, by investing in overpriced paintings and other articles of little value, and by paying bribes disguised as loans, hoping to increase his chances at gaining peerage. In short, Barry Lyndon has allowed his gambling buddy Lord Hallam to lead him down the road to financial and moral ruin, for as Machiavelli says of such friends, that are gained by money, not by greatness and nobility of spirit, may well be earned, but cannot be kept, and in time of need they will have fled your purse. The end for Barry Lyndon begins when he gives Charles Bullingdon Jr. 6 lashes for spanking Brian,
What's going on in here?
Barry Lyndon's one and only son, who takes advantage of the fact that he is favored by his father.
1, 2, 3.
But Bullingdon gets his revenge when Barry Lyndon invites a large number of influential friends over to hear his wife play the piano, accompanied by their chaplain, Reverend Runt, on the flute. Charles crashes the performance and accuses Barry Lyndon of squandering his dead father's wealth, as well as ruining his good name. He finishes his speech and Barry Lyndon beats the hell out of him in front of his guests so violently that none of his bought friends want anything more to do with him. All of the hard work he has put into buying his way into their society, this one mistake ruins everything. He learned early on that honor isn't free when he saw his second and old friend Jack Grogan die on the battlefield. And now Barry Lyndon has learned another lesson. Honor is not free, but dishonor is not free either. All of his creditors bill him at the same time. And the Hackton estate falls into ruin. Bullingdon ran away from home after his beating, and now he returns home to challenge Barry Lyndon to a duel. And the film now comes back around full circle. In the beginning, his father lost his life in a duel, in a dispute over a horse sale. Bullingdon gets to shoot first, but his gun goes off accidentally into the ground. But instead of shooting his estranged stepson, Barry Lyndon shows him pity by also firing his first shot into the ground. But Bullingdon doesn't return the favor. On his second try, he shoots Barry Lyndon in the leg. Barry Lyndon is taken to an inn where a doctor tells him that he has to have the leg amputated in order to live. The film and Barry Lyndon's bid to make a name for himself in the world ends, and Bullingdon evicts him and his mother from the estate in disgrace. Barry Lyndon loses the duel to Bullingdon, but in that disgrace, he also regains his honor for the price of a leg and a foot. Again, I'd like to thank you for watching my analysis of director Stanley Kubrick's 1975 period drama film Barry Lyndon. And if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you'd give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the Godfather of Cinema, and hit the bell to be notified of my future uploads. I will see you soon.